Rome, a republic built on conquest and glory, found itself teetering on the brink. Two titans, Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great, once bound by alliance, now stood as bitter rivals. Their ambition, a raging inferno, threatened to consume the very foundations of Roman society. Caesar, the cunning strategist, fresh from his triumphs in Gaul, commanded the loyalty of legions. Pompey, the seasoned general, held the reins of power in Rome, backed by the Senate's authority. The stage was set for a clash of titans, a conflict that would forever alter the course of history. The roots of this conflict ran deep, entangled in the complex web of Roman politics. Caesar's star rose relentlessly, fueled by military success and popular support. His victories in Gaul, chronicled in his own accounts, resonated through the streets of Rome. Pompey, watching from the heart of the Republic, saw a threat to his own authority. The Senate, wary of Caesar's growing influence, sided with Pompey, their champion against a potential tyrant. The rift deepened, fueled by suspicion and mistrust. Demands were issued, ultimatums declared. Caesar, at the head of his legions, stood poised at the Rubicon, a small river marking the boundary between his province and Italy. To cross it with his army was an act of war, a direct challenge to the Senate and Pompey's authority. The fate of Rome hung in the balance. The frigid waters of the Rubicon reflected the firestorm about to engulf Rome. Caesar, a man of action, did not hesitate. "The die is cast," he declared, leading his legions across the river, a brazen act of defiance that shattered the fragile peace. With this single step, Caesar declared war, not just on Pompey, but on the Roman Republic itself. The news spread like wildfire through Italy. Panic gripped Rome. The Senate, caught off guard by Caesar's audacity, scrambled for a response. Pompey, confident in his authority, declared Caesar a public enemy. He rallied his forces, preparing to defend Rome from the man who had once been his ally but was now his sworn enemy. Caesar's advance was swift and merciless. City after city fell to his legions, their defenses crumbling before the might of Caesar's seasoned troops. The Italian heartland, once loyal to Pompey, began to sway towards Caesar, drawn by his charisma and the promise of stability. Rome itself lay vulnerable, its fate hanging by a thread. Pompey, facing Caesar's relentless advance and dwindling support, made a strategic withdrawal from Italy. He retreated eastward across the Adriatic Sea to Greece, seeking time to regroup and gather reinforcements. His flight shocked Rome, leaving the once mighty capital open to Caesar's legions. Caesar, ever the pragmatist, did not immediately pursue Pompey. Instead, he consolidated his power base in Italy, securing his rear before embarking on a transcontinental pursuit of his rival. He understood that this was no longer just a power struggle, it was a fight for the soul of Rome. Across the Adriatic, Pompey gathered his forces. He called upon the vast resources of Rome's eastern provinces, amassing a formidable army. His legions, bolstered by allied troops and foreign levies, dwarfed those of Caesar. The stage was set for a confrontation of epic proportions, a clash that would determine the fate of the Roman world. On the plains of Pharsalus, in the heart of Greece, the two armies finally met. The air crackled with tension as legions of Roman soldiers faced each other, their shields gleaming under the Mediterranean sun. The fate of Rome, the future of the Republic, rested on the outcome of this single brutal encounter. Caesar, outnumbered but not outmaneuvered, deployed his legions with his trademark tactical brilliance. He anticipated Pompey's moves, countering his superior numbers with cunning strategy and the unwavering loyalty of his battle-hardened veterans. The clash was fierce, a bloody melee of infantry and cavalry, a testament to the ferocity of Roman warfare. Despite their valiant efforts, Pompey's legions buckled under the pressure of Caesar's relentless assault. Their lines wavered, then broke, sending thousands fleeing across the battlefield. Pompey, witnessing the destruction of his army, abandoned the field. His dreams of victory shattered. Subscribe Emgotvhistory History.